What's up everybody, welcome to my new video. Today we're going to continue web scraping. I'm now using a different editor. I'm going to try to see if files can be read from here. So it's still CPP, but it's VS Code now instead of Xcode. Xcode, we'll deal with that later. Right now, let's try it out right here. So let's go ahead and just copy this code here. That was supposed to be, let's see. I'm just making sure before I copy it all. See if I kind of don't like using. I like using namespace. So it looks kind of weird when they have this, but whatever. We'll save it. I don't have a file called sample.txt. I have one called notes. This is like old notes. What is this? Vim. Stuff I wanted to do. Let's go ahead and read that file. So we're just gonna say notes.txt. Save it. We already know it runs, so we're just gonna go ahead and run it right now. All we gotta do is just answer that or not. Oh, before that, you have to... What's the word for it? It's not make. Is it make? No, it's a different word, ain't it? I'm not sure. Let's just go ahead and say... Just what I don't want to happen is like, you know, like replicate another file. Let's go ahead and make it, and then we'll just see what happens. Okay, so that was successful, so it looks like it is so far. Pretty good. And there it is. Look at that. It reads it. Okay, now for try number 2, we got to do an HTML file. Let's also remove this line here. Let's try this one more time. We have to, again, C++, we had to like remake it. There's also a way, I think, on there it is. Okay, so perfect. There's a way right here on like VS Code. You can run it here, but it looks a little weird, so I don't do it that way. So here we have an index file, index.html. Let's go ahead and see if it reads it. Just change it here. Somewhere I read that it maybe I read wrong, but it said that it only does txt files, not HTML. We're about to find out. Make main. Wait, before I run, I wonder if it... VS Code's a little bit different. I wonder if it gives me errors for C++, and it looks like it does. Yeah, expected. What if I just save it? I have this pretty fire for JavaScript. It pretty much, when you save, it adds a semicolon to the end of every line. Or it wouldn't add it to this line, but like, you know. Anyways, run it. And there it is. There we have it. Now what we need to do, I have Gumbo. I just don't know where I downloaded it to. So, okay, so we got this to work. Now, let me just see if I can include Gumbo. This is how Gumbo was used when I had it. So all we got to do here is just copy. Oh, I don't even need to copy it. Just type it out. But no, I'm going to copy it. Okay, so gumbo.h. That's it. Gumbo.h. It needs to be linked somehow to this file. In some shape or form. But, let's see. If I was to just include it. For example, let's just say like Raul, right? One that doesn't exist. It should give me an error. Yeah, there it is. But if I do, let's say, Gumbo, let's see if it gives me an error. I'm not seeing an error, which is kind of weird. I don't know how it's I know it's in the computer somewhere. I don't know if it's linked. I think for all Macs, what happens is they connect, like Xcode is pretty much like the head honcho. So it like VS Code like links to X VS Code links to Xcode. So if I have it linked in Xcode, then maybe like, you know, let's just try it out. Let me just I'll have the exact same thing reading from index.html. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and just print it out. Let's see if it doesn't give me any errors. So we'll have to remake it again because, you know, we added code. Okay, so it make, whatever. It did it successfully. So it looks like it's just gonna run normally. Yeah, so it runs normally. Now that I have HTML, let's go ahead and ask ChatGPT. Actually, I think I have it from earlier, you know. Wait, never mind. It's saved right here on the string. I don't know if I've tried it. Let's just ask again. So we're gonna read. ChatGPT can make mistakes. Anyways, we're gonna read from the, let's say, index HTML file and then parse with Gumbo. And then print out. Sometimes it'll parse it. You gotta be specific. Sometimes like print out the, let's say, print out what's inside of the title. So it should print out practice. Oh no. Title tags. Okay. So it should. Okay, so we have things still working on it, but IO stream, F stream, S stream. Okay, so that's the other one. Alright, so we have a whole new one right here. Buffer. Where is it using it? Extract title. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Add everything. Yeah, let's just add everything. Let's make the file. Yeah, no, I got an error. We'll go ahead and debug probably in the next video. This does seem like a little bit better because it at least reads from the file. You just need to parse it. Yeah, we'll do it in the next video. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good ass day. Peace out.